Hi, I'm Dr. Daniel Bryant of Bryant Metallurgical and Intellectual Property Consulting Services, and I've been a member of TMS for over 30 years. Now, recently I became involved with the Materials Explorers program at TMS. This is a new program with the object to engage students at a younger level. Now, we're thinking maybe middle school and high school age students here. To expose them to material science as a field, because it's most likely one they haven't even heard of. Now, most of us in our as researchers have experienced teaching at the graduate level or the undergraduate level, but what you're going to find, it's a little bit different working with these younger kids. Now, I was a high school physics teacher for 3 years before I began my research career, and there's a couple tips that I think might be helpful for you as you begin to engage with these younger children. Number one, I found that one of the best ways to gain their attention and keep their attention is to involve them in a tactile way. That is, give them something that they can handle. What you're going to find, especially with middle school children, is they tend to be very fidgety. And if you can give them something to keep their hands busy, you can have their eyes and their minds, and you can really start to engage with them. Now, that's the second point, is can you use the materials to engage with them in a way that they can relate it to their world? It may be something as simple as, that's copper. I've seen that in pennies, or I've seen that in wires, or I've seen that in pipes. This allows you to go into the conversation, well, what kind of things would you think you would want in a wire? Or, that's steel. Yeah, I've seen that on a swimming pool ladder. Well, that's a good point. Swimming pools, that's steel and water. Now, what's the one thing you probably don't want to happen to steel that's getting wet all the time? Okay, you can go right into the properties of the material, the strength, the corrosion, and that'll get us right to the third point. Once you've started this engagement, the thing that I found is one of the better ways to work with children of this age is to have more of a conversation, a little bit less of a lecture or a monologue. What you'll find is younger children have a lot to say, and they have a real need to say it. Now, to a limited extent, because you still need to keep control of the classroom, allow them the chance to speak. Use the materials to engage with them, but give them a chance to speak, because what you'll find is one of them may have an insight that is common to many of them, and you can use that to get to the thrust of what you like to cover in the lecture with the students in that classroom. Well, I hope these tips have been helpful, and I hope that you elect to join in the TMS Materials Explorers program. Thank you very much.